Once there was a little girl named Emmy. You will never believe what happened after she went for a walk last night. Let's hear the story. She woke up in darkness, disoriented and confused. The last thing she remembered was walking through the forest, the sun shining through the trees. Now, she found herself in a strange underground city, surrounded by towering mushrooms of all shapes and sizes. The air was thick and musty, the ground damp beneath her feet. She could hear the faint sound of water dripping somewhere in the distance. As she looked around, she realized that she was not alone. Strange creatures scurried past her, their eyes glowing in the dim light. She tried to call out, but her voice seemed to get lost in the vast expanse of the underground city. She felt a sense of unease creeping over her as she realized that she was trapped in this strange and surreal place. As she wandered through the city, she came across buildings made entirely of mushrooms. Some were tall and slender, while others were squat and round. The walls were covered in intricate patterns, like something out of a fairy tale. She found herself drawn to a large mushroom in the center of the city. It towered above her, its cap reaching towards the ceiling. As she approached, she noticed a faint glow emanating from within. Curiosity getting the better of her, she reached out and touched the mushroom. To her surprise, it opened like a door, revealing a staircase leading down into the darkness below. Without hesitation, she descended into the depths of the mushroom. The air grew colder, the walls closing in around her. She could hear the sound of her own heartbeat echoing in the darkness. After what felt like an eternity, she emerged into a vast cavern. The walls were lined with glowing mushrooms, casting an eerie light over the space. In the center of the cavern, she saw a figure standing before her. It was a woman, her skin pale and translucent. Her eyes glowed with an otherworldly light as she spoke to the girl in a voice that seemed to come from all around her. "You have stumbled into the realm of the mushroom people," the woman said. "You are now one of us, bound to this underground city for eternity." The girl felt a chill run down her spine as she realized the truth of the woman's words. She was now a part of this strange and surreal world, forever separated from the world above. As she looked around at the glowing mushrooms and strange creatures that inhabited the city, she felt a sense of resignation wash over her. This was her new reality, and she would have to learn to adapt to it. And so, the girl settled into her new life underground, surrounded by mushrooms and mystery. She would never again see the sun or feel the wind on her face, but she found a strange sense of peace in the darkness of the underground city.